Let's talk about excuses, shall we? Today, I made some excuses also. We all do, right? And some excuses are to protect ourselves. Most of them are, but we need to judge them well so we can understand if they are helping us or hurting us. It's the brain job to keep us safe. This comes from the caveman age, and our brain is still in that protective path. What are the excuses you are telling yourself? Yesterday, I decided to enjoy the weekend and see some movies. Normally, I only do on weekends. On the weekdays, I don't watch TV, and I went to bed late. And this is a normal thing to me because I'm more productive during the night, and many times I go late to bed. But this morning, I made excuses to get out of the bed and come here. And I was hearing what I thought it was rain. I thought it was raining a lot, so I was telling myself, oh, it's raining a lot. I will wait till the rain passes. But the truth is that I was not seeing. I was judging according to what I was hearing. And what I was actually hearing was the cars passing in the street. And the street was full of water because it rained during the night. But the sound I was hearing, it was not raining. It was not rain. So I was judging, and I was letting myself give excuses because of what I was believing that actually wasn't true. And our brain does that a lot, right? I wanted to feel more cozy, warm in the bed, but then the clock went up and I get up right away because I have a commitment with you. I said that I will do these lives on a weekly basis unless something happens. I have a commitment to come here and do the lives and leave you some mindset shifts nuggets, right? So making a public commitment for you to do the things you want to do, but your brain wants to keep you on the safe place, is a good thing actually. And I want you to ask yourself, what are the excuses you are telling yourself? What are the beliefs you are taking as true? Because we can say many things to not show up for our business. And I want you to know that you can learn everything you want to learn, and you can evolve and develop yourself. And actually, we only born knowing to do about 4 things. That is to cry, to ask for attention. If we don't feel safe, we ask for attention, because when we are babies, we cannot save ourselves, right? Cry. To sleep. That is for us to rest and keep up with our energy, right? let me, how do you say in English? Breastfeed, right? That is for you to nurture yourself and to poop, right? That is why do we learn how to poop. This is how do you say in English? Extensive thing, right? That it serves to put away what don't serve us. So everything else you learn. So if you are saying that you look awkward on camera, you can learn how to not look awkward on camera. If you say, I'm too old to shop for my business, you are not. There are plenty, and nowadays with TikTok you can see there are plenty, and Instagram there are plenty of elderly people rocking. Okay, they can have some help from grandchildren and I don't know who else, but who are putting out there is themselves, even if they have other people's help to put things online, right? They are bringing the courage to put themselves out there. I don't feel comfortable with my personal image. Okay, that's that you can also learn how to align your personal image with your essence and feel comfortable going on camera. You don't know what to say. You can understand who your ideal client is, what is the transformation you provide to them, and communicate in a clear way that will make you comfortable sharing yourself out there, right? There are so many excuses we tell ourselves, and this morning my excuse was it was raining a lot, and now I don't know if you see, but it's not raining and it's sunny, right? I went out from the main path, and you know why I was on the main path? Because the light was not this bright. It was a dark light, and I saw no one here, and actually I was not feeling safe. So, and my brain was telling, this is not safe, let's go home. And I thought, okay, I'm not feeling safe, what can I do? So I decided to only walk back and forth on the main path, because on the main path I find many workers from the woods. And yes, I've been finding some workers and I felt more comfortable. Now I started to see more people, and I came here and I'm feeling safer now. So our brain is always trying to keep us safe from the true, and it's good to have that vigilant side, right? Because things happen, but we need to understand if our fears are true, if they are helping us to keep us safe, or I'm seeing two workers in the main path. And if they are keeping safe in a true way, if it's helping us or not. Because many times we fear things we never done because we don't know how to do it. And unfortunately, since young, we are punished when we do mistakes, right? In school, if you do a mistake and you mistake the answer to the question, you have a bad grade, right? So you are punished. And this make us believe that we need to always be right. We need to always know what we are doing. We need to always be perfect. And life, it's not like that, right? It's not. Life, it's about making mistakes and learning from them and evolve. So, yes, today I would love if you journal, ask yourself, what do you want to do for your business? What is holding you? And what are the solutions you can come up with them so you shop for your business. And these morning lives, Monday morning lives, nature's nurture, are actually one of the, let me say, tools that I got to come out and be in nature and doing some exercise, and at the same time be in public commitment and share some wisdom with you. Because many times I wait and then I forget and I don't shop. And many times we think it needs to be all perfect, right? When I first started the YouTube channel, you can go back and see the first videos. They are very scripted, very rigid, very trying to be perfect, and I wasn't feeling myself there. But again, I was trying to do a new thing for me, yes? So I wanted to be perfect, and it never is. Even if you are many years in the job and you do lives, I don't know how many lives now, but it is a matter of going, put hands on the job or the butt in the chair and do the work, right? And yes, think about it. What is holding you? What do you do first? What do you want to do for your business? If you don't want to make videos, you don't need to make videos to shop for your business, okay? Many people think, oh, I need to be extrovert, kind, right? Normally, most of extroverts do video, but you don't need to go wild and do video. And also, there are plenty kinds of videos you can try, but you don't need if you don't want. It's important for you to have camera confidence, because if you are going to create courses, or if you serve people in a one-on-one level, it's important that you are confident on camera, so you are confident sharing your wisdom with your people, right? But if you don't want to do video to promote your business, you don't need. For me, it's so funny. If you know my story, you know that I overcame plus 10 years of severe anxiety on camera. And at the time, it was only to take pictures. And if I haven't decided that I wanted to overcome that fear and try different things, and some I decided that I don't want to do this anymore. It was interesting or fun to try out, but I don't want to do this anymore. If I didn't try it, I wouldn't discover that actually video is the way I prefer to communicate. Some is writing. For me, writing doesn't work that well because I'm a very on the flow person. If you are a more on planning and have things structured, probably writing is better for you. But when I go on writing, I try to perfect, and I don't. It's a hamster wheel for me, writing. I like to write. 10 years ago, I was writing a poetry book. Even for me, poetry was on the flow. For me to script the video, it doesn't work very well. So for me, it's a theme and points I want to cover on the video. And then I talk again. Write down what you want to do for your business. What are things that you want to try this year. Okay? And this is the first day of the month, right? April. We are already on April. One quarter was gone already. What are new things you want to start in your business? For me, this year, I decided to put myself more out there and reach other communities, other audiences, other people's audiences. And I started with a bundle, shared the bundle, right? You remember? And I'm preparing things to join in other bundle summits whatsoever. Okay, there are plenty of ways for you to put yourself out there. You just need to think what you want to do. But don't compare with me, because if you are not putting yourself out there yet, don't compare with me, okay? Because I needed to, let me see, I'm in the online space. I was hiding myself behind my business, my past business, for the first 3 years of the business. So those 3 years don't count. Oh my gosh, never. This is something I learned with politicians. Never do math direct on a live. I'm trying to do math on a... Okay, so 12, 9 years now that I'm showing up. Okay, so 9 years, and this is the first year I decided to join with other people. Last year I started to make collabs, going to podcasts and live videos, right? Going on summit. So don't compare with myself. Yes, some people do that faster than others, but this is a big mistake when we compare ourselves with how fast the others go, because we don't know their background. We can know some things they share, but we don't know their background, okay? If you need to do something for you and for your business, start working on less comparison with others and more comparison with you. Look back and see how much you evolved during the time you are in business. And if you only started about 1 year or 2 years ago, don't compare with others that do this for 1 decade or more, right? Many times we compare with things that actually have no comparison, right? So if you need to compare, if you need to race against someone, beat yourself, okay? Because you are your strongest competitor. It's against yourself. It's for you to improve, to evolve, right? In business is so great to make ourselves evolve, right? Go back to your dream board, go back to the goals you set to yourself this year, revisit that and check that, see what you planned to reach each quarter, if you do like so, or what you planned to do on this semester, and half of it is gone. So what do you need to do for yourself and for your business to reach that? Check it if you put higher goals on yourselves. We tend to do that when we don't quite understand how things work. We think things take less time than they actually do. Mostly if we never done something, you need to put the double or the triple of the time, because you are learning, you are implementing, and you are perfecting it. I don't like the word perfect or perfecting. You are evolving, right? Yes, I like the word evolving. I say it a lot. Let me know in the comments how this went for you, and what if you need some help with the questions you want to do yourself. Sometimes it helps to talk with other person, so I will put the link below for you to book a clarity call if you want. It's a free clarity call, no pitch, no. If you need some help with clarifying those blocks, those things that are holding yourself, we can chat so I can help you. If you are watching this on YouTube, you already have the link in the description, so yes, go ahead. If you are watching this on YouTube, you are watching this on replay, right? And if you want to join us live, join the Show Up community. You have the link below. And yes, join us every Monday morning around 10 a.m. Lisbon time, UK time. I'll be there and you can join me and have some wisdom and mindset shift nuggets. So yes, join there.